And hello, my dear sweet Netherlings. Welcome, welcome back. Get on in here, get in here. Hi there. I'm over here now. Hi. Good to see you. Yeah. How we doing? How we doing, my dear sweet little jellies? Welcome, welcome. It's good to have you here. All right, welcome. Gather round. I hope you guys got a good rest last night. Get comfy, get cozy. The doors of the club are open once more, so get in here. I have missed you. I've missed you, my little jellies. Hi, Zanny. Hi, jellies. Hi, jellies. Hi there. Well, hi there. How are we feeling today? How are we doing? Are you guys feeling ready? Are you guys enjoying your weekend? Are you guys, the working week is done? You're enjoying your little Saturdays, your Friday nights, your Saturday whatevers, doing your thing? I hope you vibe. I missed you too. Did you have a good eve? All right enough. It was getting like a little bit humid again, so it's a little bit difficult to get some sleep in. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm here with my jellies, okay? Give me a little bit and the coffee will start kicking in and I'll be ready to go. You better believe. The world's eepiest Netherling. The world's eepiest. No, I don't know. I think that's a fierce competition. I think the competition for eepiest Netherling is pretty fierce. Oh goodness. Exploding back and forth, but I slept well. Humidity. I know. I hate humidity. It always cooks me. I cannot. I do not enjoy the humidity. Oh, goodness gracious me. We just woke up and still a little eepy, but we'll get there. Exactly. I got my coffee here. Okay, it's gonna get me up and going. What is sleep? Exactly. What is sleep? I mean, you gotta keep us easy so we don't scheme. True. I take my eyes off my jellies for too long, and you know what'll happen? They'll start burning things down. All right. We know the rules. If I look away for too long, everything catches fire. All right. It's not like we haven't gone through this before. My goodness gracious me. Okay? It's all good. And Yorumori, thank you for the super. It's a little late, but thank you in the meet and greet. I was sad about that big mistake, but Zanny and the Netherling kindness and warmth really melted my heart. I hope to repay that wonderful kindness someday. Zanny, so love and joy. Thank you always. Love. Hey, thank you, Yorumori. And don't worry. It was lovely meeting you at the meet and greet. It was really, really lovely meeting you, okay? Don't even worry, like whether it was mistakes or whether you were feeling anxious or whether it was anything to do with nerves. Don't worry, because it was really lovely meeting you. Onimane was really helpful with everything, and it was really lovely getting to see what you made. So, yeah. It was really lovely getting to meet you either way. So look at cute Yoromori. Look at the adorable little Yoromori. Adorable. Oh, goodness gracious me. See. Everything's all good. Nah, it's all good. Wushu. Exactly. Wushu. Oh, goodness. No, I totally get it, though, because meet and greets are such a thing you have to prepare for. Like, don't get me wrong, but, like, trust me. Meet and greets are always so intense when you have to prepare for them. And then when it comes time to actually do the meet and greet, it always feels like there's so much riding on it, even though, everything's going to go fine and it's going to be lovely and it's all going to be good. It feels like every time that there's meet and greets, it's always that thing where you have to prepare so much to make sure you can try and make the most out of it. And obviously, I try my like utmost to make sure that you guys get as much fun as you can out of the meet and greet and, have a good time with it. But also I'm aware of people putting pressure on themselves before going in. Oh, I've got to do the thing. I got to have this. Am I going to turn my camera on? How did I turn my camera on? I'm panicking. Oh God, that kind of thing. So don't worry in the slightest. Like, honestly, it was just really lovely to get to meet all of my Netherlings at the meet and greets. It was really, really lovely. And hopefully, there's going to be more meet and greets before the end of the year. Hopefully there's going to be more, right? So with a little luck, with a little luck, right? Little luck, I'll be able to see you guys again very, very soon. So tee hee. One day if I get a meet and greet ticket, I'll do a bit and I will leave you confused. Bish, we both know how much you've been fighting for those tickets for like a year now, okay? Don't even play it. Don't play it like low key. Okay, don't be like, oh, I'll just do a bit and leave you confused. No. I know that Netherling has been like fighting to get tickets for like a year now. It's like I'm gonna go in and the ticket's gonna be that they're gone. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna get a ticket they're gone. This time's the time they're gone. Damn it, one day. Okay, just to go in, just to do that. I know that you've been fighting for them. I know you've been struggling for them, okay? I know you've been turning up to the line, and it's like, oh, I'm on time. It's gone. Why you gotta make fun of that? It's like, okay, there should be plenty of time. We just did. Oh, goodness. It's a war zone. That's a war zone. Listen. There's always a huge amount of scrambling whenever the meet and greet tickets come around. There always is. And like, don't get me wrong, it's something I'm really, really proud of as well. And like, it shows how enthusiastic the jellies are, and it shows how like crazy you guys are about doing your thing. But like, it's so amazing. And at the same time, you know, at the same time, it's always like, I don't know, it's very comforting to see that everyone's still as enthusiastic as ever to just, you know, meet up and do our thing, which I really adore. Flashbacks of my K-pop times getting tickets for real. Oh no, the K-pop stuff. Oh god, we're doing another meet and greet sold out speed run. Oh no, the meet and greet speed runs. Who knows? Maybe for Anime NYC, I'll have a better chat. Realizes how many NY jellies there are. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there's gonna be no one here. It feels like that SpongeBob. It feels like that SpongeBob thing, you know, where they go around the corner and they're like, "Oh, we're nice and early. We're gonna be first in line." And they like turn the corner and there's like a line down like two sides of the block, you know, where it's like around the corner. When they turn the corner, it's like a, you know, the one with the little ticket. It's like. It's like, we're nice and early. We're gonna be first in line. Oh, goodness gracious me. Right? Don't even let us have this. And sorry, Cooler, thank you for the super. Morning, Zander. How are you? Have a great day. Mwah. I took a day off today and went to a book fair. I bought a marker with 72. Bought markers with 72 colors, and there was a small raffle where I won paints, watercolors. Nice. I've always wanted to try and figure out how watercolors work. Like, apparently, it's really, really difficult to like be good at painting watercolors. So I'm always really curious. I'm like, okay, I kind of want to try and figure it out. You know. I've never been good at painting, like, in the slightest. But at the same time, well, unless it's painting a little miniature. I'm good at painting miniatures, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. But yeah, I've never been good at, like, painting. But watercolors, for some reason, made me curious, because apparently it's, like, hard. So I'm a little bit interested in that. You get what I mean? Like, it's a little bit of, like, this can't be that hard, can it? Can it? Me, an Australian jelly? What do you mean? Australia isn't real. Oh, guys, we've got a CIA asset here again. We've got great. We've got a British MI6 asset in chat again, jellies. Oh, Australian jellies. Australian Netherlings. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, like Australia's a real place. Yeah, sure. Sure. I had an Australian jelly come to my meet and greets, actually, and I got to see the wall was like liquid behind them, and I proceeded to be like, oh, that's generative AI. Your walls are generative AI. And like, the walls wobbled because of the quote-unquote lighting, right? The quote-unquote lighting was making the walls look wobbly. So yeah, sure, buddy. Sure, they're Australians, totally. Then where am I from now? Okay, do we not know the... Okay. Do we not know the story? Okay, all right. Jellies, it's time. It's time for some real world history class. It's time for the real world history class, okay? It's real simple. Australia doesn't exist, okay? It's a psyop by the British government in order to hide the fact that in the 1700s or 1600s, they didn't do anything with the penal colony that was meant to be there, okay? Do you really think that Britain would load its prisoners onto a ship to sail around the world in a time where the only main source of energy and travel was the wind, right? Do you really think that they would do all of that when they can turn around and like do whatever, right? Then what do you think they were going to do? Were they going to load them up and then spend a year sailing around the world just to come back again? No, they were not. Okay, this is what the ship did. It went over the horizon. It threw all of the prisoners overboard, all right? And then it waited a week and then it came back, all right? So that was the way it went. So that was how it was dealt with, all right? That was how it was dealt with. So what was going on is that Australia now isn't real, okay? It's been made up by the British government to justify one of the just, you know, throwing prisoners overboard, right? And then, okay, once that was done, they needed to make up the lie and keep it going. If you've ever been to Australia, you haven't. You've been taken to a fenced-off area of South America designed to look like Australia, okay? You ever seen videos of kangaroos? No, you haven't. Those are generative AI, all right? You ever turned around and had Australian friends online? No, those are paid actors covered by the state, all right? That's a simple fact. We need the allegedly, no, because this is true. Allegedly. Oh, goodness gracious me. Allegedly. Man, I'm not even real. Oh, goodness. My own government doesn't think I'm Aussie. I'm just allegedly British. See? Is this a fanfic writing stream? No, if this was a fanfic writing stream, they'd be more smart. I kind of want to do that shipping stream as well next week. I kind of want to do that ship tier list next week where I take like the most popular AO3 ships and I rate them from like S to D tier, because I kind of want to provoke the fanboys. I really want to provoke like the shippers. I want to cause violence. I really want to cause violence. I want to be like, oh, Adventurine X whoever, S tier. Why? Because Adventurine looks a little like Zanny. Hermione X Draco, F tier. Why? Because why are you an adult and still reading Harry Potter? Oh, goodness gracious me. Sam and Dean, sure, I'll take them. They're B tier. The incest gets them up, you know? The incest raises the rank. Zander, what? What? I don't see the issue. Naruto X Sasuke. I'm gonna be so real. Naruto X. Controversial take, no one look at me. 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 No one look at me when I say this. 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽 is like kind of low tier, right? Kind of low tier, kind of low key trash, right? However, 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽 is kind of peak. Based. Knew it. Based. This guy. I should have known. I should have known. Okay, now that's good. See? 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 My Netherlings understand me. My Netherlings understand. They get it. They understand. Based. Thank you. Thank you. Based. 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 Thank you. See, my Netherlings understand. Yeah. My Netherlings support my bad behavior. This is all I need. That's all I need. As long as Netherlings support my bad behavior, I'll be able to make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Hey, and Aisha, thank you very, very much for the super. Morning, Sani. Would you mind participating in my research? Teehee. How much can you bench press? It's for very important reasons. Okay, so that depends. Am I on a cutting season or am I on a bulking season? So if I'm on a bulking season, I can probably do around 220 to 240. If I'm on a cutting season, it's usually 200 to 180. Maybe like, yeah, usually about there if I'm on a cutting season, because I'm just coming off of a cut now, and like I got like a little, because you always get like a little bit weaker when you're cutting weight, so you kind of end up a little bit like off of it on a cutting season. So I'm down to about like 180 right now. 220, you mean pounds, right? Yeah. 220 pounds. Which is like pretty solid. When I'm on, like, that's probably the furthest I've ever like bulked up to, which was just 220, which is 220 pounds on like a bulking season. So yeah, that's the one. That's the one. 180 is on my cut season. So 180 is like when I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight. I usually end up, because it's pretty much down to like the carbohydrates you intake and essentially like the way the musculature goes together, because you have less fuel to put the muscles into, which means that, you know, they're like a little bit weaker, and also, you know, conditions also kind of come in as well. So it's there. I was too shocked by the 220. So 220 on a bulk season. So 220 is good. I'm a fan of 220. and then 180 on a cut season. So because I'm currently on a cut season right now, I'm around like 180. I'm around 180 right now, probably like 180, 170, just sort of because I'm on a cut season. So yeah, that's kind of it. That's my thing. I feel throwable right now. Our Incubus is strong. Listen, okay? A strong body to bear the burden of jellies. A strong heart to bear the burden of jellies. I got scared of 220 since I used KG, but it's still impressive as fuck. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very, very much. Yeah, no, that's good. Like I've been doing a lot of chest flies because they're kind of my go-to, and I've kind of what was it? It was the other night when the humidity was down, because again, the humidity being up causes your white blood cell count to spike, so it means that it's a little bit, or no, not spike, sorry, drop. It causes your white blood cell count to drop, which means it's a little bit difficult to lift. So you need to change from doing the sort of weight to, like, again, you need to change from doing like heavy lifting to like increasing your set numbers and just doing more, which is fine. But I also really prefer when the humidity humidity is down, so that way you can actually lift like heavier as well, which is nice. Wait, really? Yeah. So humidity affects your white blood cell count. So when humidity is high, it means that your white blood cell count actually drops all the way downwards. So then what happens is, because you've got lower white blood cell count, it means that you essentially don't have the same power to lift that you would if your white blood cell count was higher, because your blood is less oxygenated, which means your muscles are getting less fed during those instances, which means that you're not going to be able to, you know, do as much in that sort of space of time. So what you need to do is you need to change the way that you do sets during high humidity. So instead of going heavier, what you do is you take them to be lighter, probably much lighter, and then you just add more weight on them, or not more weight, more numbers to the sets. So what you'll do is, if you're regularly lifting, like, I don't know, let's say 140 pounds, if the humidity is really high, you'll probably want to drop that down to maybe 110 pounds, maybe 120 if you're pushing it a little bit, and then just go from doing like sets of like 8 to doing sets of 10. So yeah. I didn't know the weather affected us that much. Yeah. So literally, humidity affects your ability to lift. So it's a really big thing. It's one of the things that I really noticed. So on Sunday night, last Sunday night, we actually had the humidity drop for the first time in about, I don't know, since the summer started, right? And when I say it dropped, it was cold out for the first time. There was no humidity. Like, it was great, right? I'll tell you what, I was like, gym time, right? Because it fell on like my gym night as well. Oh, with the humidity down, fucking hell, right? I was doing 200-pound chest flies, and I was like, oh, this is where I'm meant to be. Oh, this is natural. Goes over to the chest press, right? Goes over to the little chest press machine, right? And I'm like, oh, let's go. Let's go. I was doing like the 180-pound chest press. I was like, this is good. This feels good. This feels good. This feels easy. This feels nice. This feels like just the right amount of effort. Like, this feels really, really, really nice. All right. And then I was just like, okay, let's do a bunch of chest flies with 200. I do like 200 on chest flies. So it's 160's comfy. 180 is if I'm looking to give myself a bit of a work, and then 200 is currently my max out. So like, there you go. There. My back bench press I did for a comp once was only 185, and so I had to keep training to see how far I can push it one day. Hell yeah. Noting. Yeah, no, chest flies is like my go-to though. Chest flies are always like my go-to. They're what I got started in the gym with, and I've always really, really loved them. And like, again, like it's just like my body's always responded really, really well to chest flies. I don't know why, but I can just do them, and like, you get that, like, okay, you know the center of your collarbone in the center of your chest, that little bit where the muscles like kind of like the stretch the furthest. That's the bit like gets really, really like fluff, like puffy. So like the center of my chest starts filling out really nicely with chest flies. So yeah, it's good. Goodness. And Nana, thank you very much for the super. Does this mean my whole life as an Aussie was a lie? No, it's not a lie. It's just a carefully orchestrated misdirection by the British government, which you're probably an agent for. You know? It's probably that. I mean, I understand you're an agent for the British government, but that's okay. You know, you're still a Netherling. We still love you all the same, right? Like, it's okay if you're a secret British government agent, then I understand. I get it. It's all right. It's okay. So did I get Truman Show? No, you're part of the Truman Show. You wouldn't be like Truman, but you'd be like one of the people in the Truman Show, you know? Like, you wouldn't be the wife, because I hated her. But like but you'd be like the best friend, you know? You're like doing the thing making Truman believe that everything's normal, you know? Okay, but I did hate the wife in Truman Show. I hated her so much. Oh, my days. Oh, how about some new mococo drink? It's from the slopes of Nicaragua. I'm like, bitch, I will yeet you. I will defenestrate you, right? She didn't deserve to treat Truman like that. You know what? The thing is as well, I'm telling you, absolutely no. She lucked out. She lucked out getting that role as Truman's wife. You know why? Because the simple fact of the matter is she's bitter the entire time that she wasn't the star. She was only ever the co-star. That's why she was bitter the entire movie. You can tell when you go in and realize that she's bitter that she doesn't have a bigger role in the story. That's why. Because she can tell that she's a character who's like lingering because her main stuff during the season is past and they had their big love arc and now she's been disregarded by the writers. Simple fact. Simple fact, right? Simple fact. Simple fact. And Sergey, thank you for the glizzy. Thank you very much, Sergey. That's still being stuck in the Truman Show? And no, it's not. The actors at the Truman Show were allowed to go home and like, you know, have time at home at the end of the day and like switch out. That was like our whole thing. The Truman Show was like the actors were allowed to go home. They had like the back rooms with the sets. They had the elevators with like the false backs and stuff. They had like, you know, they were able to go home and switch out with other actors and then someone else would take over for a bit and they would do the thing, right? Like they weren't stuck there. They were like they were doing their thing forever in the Truman Show. But like they weren't like stuck. They were just part of this. They were part of the cast, you know? It's the thing. It's the thing. They could come and go. They would never there all the time. Only he was. Exactly. I feel like I want to do that thing because Twitter's been pushing Truman Show clips onto me lately. I don't know if anyone else has been getting like the algorithm pushing them Truman Show clips, but I've been getting Truman Show clips lately. And it's like, did you know at the beginning of the Truman Show, Truman already knew he was in a TV show? And that the hole he was digging in the garden the whole time was actually the hole that he used to escape. Yeah, I've never seen the movie. It's always it's worth a watch. It's worth a watch. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. Very good movie. Good movie. Oh, goodness gracious me. Muting because spoilers. Oh, goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious. So my Star Wars fans, this joke is for you. To Star Wars fans, the joke is your franchise. Star Wars fans, the joke is what your franchise has become. I'm sorry, Star Wars fans. Look at what's become of your franchise. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, goodness. And anyways, I'll be lurking because I have all distractors and a watercolor painting to finish for a comp. Hey, all good. I hope I'm able to keep you company. I hope the watercolor painting goes well. And of course, I hope that everything goes well at practice as well. Have a lovely, lovely day, darling. Take care of yourself. Do your best. And of course, know that we're all cheering you on. So do your thing. All right? Do your thing. Do it well. Oh, goodness. And Eldling West, thank you for the super. What do you call a bird that likes avocado toast? The millennial falcon. Did you know that in Star Wars A New Hope, the very first Star Wars movie, you can actually see during the scene in the Millennium Falcon, pretty much the whole thing during let's go. So did you know that during did you know that in the first Star Wars movie during A New Hope, during the scene on the Millennium Falcon when they're running from being chased by like the Imperial TIE fighters, you can see that Carrie Fisher, who plays Princess Leia, has a Coke nail during that scene when she puts it on Han Solo's shoulder. You can see that, like, for some reason, she has her nails short on all of her fingers except one on her little pinky finger, and that's on the hand that she puts on puts on Han Solo, and for a second you can see that she's just got a coke nail in Star Wars. So there. Yeah. I remember seeing that picture, right? Listen. Sometimes you need a little pick-me-up during Star Wars. What is the implication? The implication is that she was bumping coke during the Star Wars filming. There you go. The implication is she was bumping coke during Star Wars. There you go. There. This is taking me allegedly. So there you go. That's your answer. I can't with you. What? Yo, oh, I'm sorry. Ask the Incubus a question. Get a clear answer, but I can't with him. Sure. Coca-Cola. I love that soda. Me too. I love the Coca-Cola Corporation. You know, it's really interesting. Even though the Coca-Cola Corporation is a multinational industry with many different beverages under its umbrella, I personally prefer Fanta from the Coca-Cola Corporation or 7-Up from the Coca-Cola Corporation, not to be confused with Sprite, which is from the Pepsi Corporation. Even though the company that runs Coca-Cola and the company that runs Pepsi are actually both owned by the same parent company, and that they were actually divided into two separate companies and beverage drink companies in order to in order to increase market competition. So what they actually did was they divided one big company into two little companies under one bigger company, and then they had those two companies compete against each other in the soft drink market. Which is true. So they're both owned by different entities, or they're both owned by the same subsidiary, or they're two subsidiaries owned by the same entity, and they were designed to compete against each other to try and make soft drinks better. So yeah. The whole Pepsi versus Coca-Cola wars actually isn't even a real thing because they're both owned by the same overarching body. Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious me. The more you know, right? I'm an educational channel. Am I not an educational channel? Am I not the most educational channel? We're going to be starting fucking Incubus University next week as well, you know? We're gonna be starting Incubus University next week where I teach you all of the great things, you know? I hope they don't get you for this. They'll never take me alive. For what? For what? What are they going to get me for? I've been good. The Inc University, if you will. Exactly. Inc University. You guys are gonna get some basic some 101 stuff for real. Gonna make a compilation of interesting facts. Next week, doesn't today count as geography class? Yes, it is. University of Netherbrand. Yeah, sure. Netherbrand University. It's Coca-Cola, not United Fruit. He will be fine. Bro, What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? That's practically 2 steps away from the East Empire Trading Company. My days. I'm going to disappear now. My God. This guy, what do you mean? What do you mean? When we finish the stream, can we get a certification? Sure. You're certifiably insane. You're a certified arsonist. Let's see. You're a certified little jelly. You're certifiably completely fucking adorable. There you go. Oh goodness. There. That's there. Or a gold star. You jellies just like it when I stick gold stars for your foreheads and you just wander around like, haha, gold star. Oh, wait. Yay. Certifiably insane. Sounds about right. Exactly. You've been dealing with the Incubus for who knows. How long have we been dealing with the Incubus now? I've been dealing with the Incubus for a while. I like to think that maybe for a hot minute, maybe for a little bit of a minute, maybe for a second, maybe for a day, maybe for a week, maybe for a month, maybe for a year, right? Maybe for a year, you've been dealing with this level of insanity. It's like background radiation, you know? You guys have become a little bit crazier because of being in the orbit of the club, as it were. As it were. Teehee. Oh, goodness gracious me. Also, I love how I was about to go on my little Membies speech to be like, oh guys, remember the 17th is when the new Membies thing, bro. It's like, bro, it's the 18th. Bruh, Zanny, slow your roll, Zanito. All right, slow your roll, Zanito. The 17th has already passed, by the way. By the way, the 17th has already passed. He. They're force of habit at this point. All right, I want my jellies to get used to being looked after. I want my jellies to be like, okay, he's giving us little reminders to take care and all of that, you know. It's the thing. Although I doubt that anyone in the US would have noticed, because like a few of the places you can kind of body the hit and like, you know, we did the thing. And Genesis Zora, can I get a you tried star instead of a cert? No. That's why no. You tried stars. Participation trophies are why this generation of kids are weak. That's why, alright? Let me tell you. Okay, let me tell you. You tried certifications, you tried trophies. Participation trophies are why everyone in this generation's weak. Alright? You don't get a participation trophy in life. Alright? You either won and you win, or you lose. You don't get a trophy just for turning up. That's why all the kids these days don't know how to take care of things. That's why they turn up and they watch their Netflix and they cry at their Labubu's. It's too much. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, there is no participation trophy in life. Texas Rabbit's not on my list. And Elderlingwas, thank you for the 5 gifted jellies. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted jellies, Elderlingwas, and a big mwah to you. Tee-hee-hee. And huge love to you. How did FSP even find this guy? I don't know. Not even gonna lie. Looking at the pool that they recruit from nowadays and like where they go and where they've been ever since, I don't know how the fuck I got in. I'm so outside the fucking normal pool that they drag from. I'm like, wow, either someone had a fucking vision and they were like, well, the vision, there's a vision here, all right? And they had a really, really clear vision before they got tapped in the back of the head. Or or it's like I always say, they left the door unlocked, I let myself in and told them I work here now, and no one's asked me a question about it since. No, the truth is that there was already someone lined up to be Zander Netherbrand, but I just really like the idea of doing a little sabbatical and becoming your Incubus, you know? So what happened was I kind of knocked him over the back of the head, and I've been keeping him down in the boiler room ever since, in the basement of the FSP building, and that was about 2 years ago, so I should probably, you know, I should probably check on him at some point. How often do you need to feed humans? It's not that much, right? Like, it's been a couple of years. How you don't need to feed humans that often, right? right? He's probably fine. Wait, so you're not the real Zander? No, I'm the real Zander Netherbrand. They had some other Incubus that they wanted, so but I hit him over the head because, you know, it was a human trying to LARP as an Incubus as opposed to an actual Incubus like me. Which, to be honest, after what the CW has done by casting British people as demons, I kind of thought that was just, you know, me reevaluating the cultural appropriation that's been inherent to my kind for a little while now. You know, they've been trying to cast British humans as demons for like decades now. I just felt like it was about time to maybe even the odds just a little bit, you know, retake the little thing to give some real representation to my people. You know, my culture is not their costume. Oh, goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious me. We say the same highly strap for Avalon as they do for the common gems. I want my hidden gems dragged from the street. I think it's just a thing where, like, how do I put it? I think it's just a thing where, and obviously I'm not on the inside of things, so I don't know. But obviously, I think that because Avalon with Gen 1, they didn't have any, like, preconceived idea of what they needed. They didn't have a preconceived audience that they had in mind. They didn't have an existing audience, so there was, like, no audience to play to, if that makes sense. So they could be a little more experimental. They could be like, oh, well, if this person comes here and completely flops, then, like, it is what it is, you know? Or like, oh, if we go in this direction and no one's really touched that before, then that works as well. But I think it's because of the fact that, like, now there's an established kind of genre the main body of the company kind of is going in. It gives a little less wiggle room. But at the same time, I actually think that, you know, obviously, like, I think that, how do I put this? Like, we all kind of know. Like, okay, I'm not the only one who's been a little bit like, okay, 19 is fine. We get any more, then that's a little too much, right? Like, that's a little too much. So I think that, like, whatever happens with Gen 4, they're probably going to be the last ones that we get for a very, very, very long time, you know? They're going to be the last batch that we get for a very, 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 very long time. And when I say very, very, very long time, I mean a very, very, very long time. Because, like, it's kind of that thing where the doors aren't necessarily shutting, but they're low-key kind of shutting after that. So, you know, it's going to be a thing. Then it's going to be ZSP, and I'm going to start debuting people. Oh, goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious me. And Stormy, the spider catcher, thank you for the super. Good morning, Zanny. Mwah. Well, mwah. Right back at you as well. Teehee. Good to see you, Stormy. And of course, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're resting up as well. Resting your leg, doing your thing. All right. I hope you're taking care. And, you know, you're making sure to treat yourself. Do your thing. Okay? Do your thing. Oh, goodness gracious me. ZSP debuts. I mean, I'm just waiting to do my mecha bug themed related, you know, my mech bug themed gen, you know, where, like, they're bugs, but also they're like mechs as well. They're like cyborg bugs, you know. That's what I'm thinking. I'm just waiting for the cyborg bug gen. I'm waiting for them. You know, those are going to be my people. They're like cyberpunk kind of themed, but, like, the idea is that, like, they kind of got, like, bug features. Like, you know, there'll be like a dragonfly one with, like, the little dragonfly wings, and there'll be that, and there'll be like a praying mantis and stuff like that, and it'll be good. It'll be good. You know, that's the plan. That's the plan. My cyberpunk bug related gen. Oh, goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious me. Oh, goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious me. There are small cool boys that have more members than we do. We could have some more boys. I want Mecha, please. No more. No more. We don't. Do you listen? We have more. Then that means I don't get a manager again. All right. I don't want to do that. We're not doing more. We do more. It turns into Zanny looks after himself again. We ain't doing that. All right. No. Do you want the Incubus doing his thing like alone again? Do you want that? Okay. I found out you can get help filling out documents for the first time this week, okay? I got help filling out a document for the first time for a project this week. The first time in 2.5 years, okay? Do you realize that if the health department sees that video, they could take our house? Listen, all right? That's the trade-off. That's the trade off. I don't want it to happen again. No matter what. I'm working on it. You switch that gosh darn thing off. I'm working on it. Oh, my name is already jellified, right? We laugh at only my name's Stay, Pleek, someone needs to take care of the Incubus. Right? Someone listen. I want to change Manasans again. Okay? I've changed 13 times already. I don't want to change again. No, that ain't happening. We're not taking any more. The doors are fucking shut, alright? I'm sorry. We've got enough VTubers in FSP. After this, we're going to build a what? Never mind. Anyway, and Hano, thank you for the super. Hi, Zaddy. Today work was really rough. I was gonna vent on Twitter, but Twitter's broken. No. FML, can I get some headphones and nane, please? Of course, darling. Of course, nane. It's all good, Hano. Get cozy in the chat. Get cozy. Zanny, no. Zanny, no. Zanny, no. Zanny, no. Listen. It's fucking hilarious if you ask me. Listen. Forever mourning all the mecha-themed corpo boys that disappeared. Yeah. Cyborgs kind of have a low life expectancy, don't they? Like... Why is this man my Kami Oshi? Because I'm based. Because, like, I don't know. Like, bruh. Because I can. I don't know. I'm of the... what can I say? I'm just doing things. I'm doing things. I just think it's funny. I say stuff that I think would be funny, and then if you find it funny, then that's great. You know? I think that's the key to humor. I just say stuff that I find funny, and then you guys are like, yeah, we find that funny too. And then before you know it, we all find stuff funny and we all get along, you know? Would you be the Mane-san for the boys in ZSP, or would you somehow stream on top of all of that? I would stream on top of all of that, and like, I would also manage them. I would manage them and I would stream. I do both. So they would join ZSP, right? And during the day, I'd stream alongside them. And what I do you want me to actually say exactly how I do ZSP? If I was going to do it? You want me to know exactly how I was going to do it? Okay, fine. Here we go. So, if I was going to do ZSP, what I would do specifically is I'd make sure that each boy I got was from a slightly different time zone across the world, right? So they weren't all in one location. That would be bad for off collabs, but fundamentally what I would want is I would look with the timing that they were intending to stream at, and I'd make it so that there was always a boy streaming. So there would be about 4 or 5 talents, maybe 6 in the entire run. And then what I would have it do is I would have each one of them kind of clicked into a different time slot throughout the day, or several. And then what I would do is I'd make it so one starts streaming and then they raid into the next and raid into into the next, and raid into the next, and raid into the next. Kind of like a TV channel that was going 24/7, right? So it would be 24 hours non-stop between different time zones where they're picking it up, and that's actually like going to be just constantly rotating, right? So it's going to be constantly rotating through. So what'll happen from there is that it'll be like rotating through constantly with each member, right? And they'll just kind of be able to do that, and it'll be like essentially an eternal stream relay, right? With kind of give or take 6 members. And then of course, you know, what I'll also have is I'll have like a compulsory day off where everything starts from scratch all over again, and then like eternal stream relay, etc, 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 right? And then what I'd do from there is I'd make sure that it was going to be one of those ways to be like, oh, here we go, da 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 da, you know, which kind of just makes sense, right? And then from there, after that, what I do is I would always make sure, okay, first of all, it would have to be 6 because of the fact that, like, again, I just think 5 is too awkward a number. 6 is, but also 6 is like too much. So I think what I would do is I'd probably do like, you know, what I do is I probably do a 4 and then I do a 2, which would make sense. I debut 4 and then I debut 2. So I do like 4 and then a handful of months, probably like 6 months, and then like I do another 2, right? Because then it would be like 4, because of the fact that 4's just to me, 4's the better number for synergy, and then 2 would be like an additional duo to put on top of that, right? And then that would make sense because, like, yes, an even number. Yes, an even number. It also just makes sense because of the fact that we were talking about it yesterday when we were discussing like how to write narratives in like Doctor Who or media or stuff like that, right? Where if you have one companion and a main character, that makes sense. It's a duo then. So there's not one person that's going to stand head and shoulders above the other, unless of the fact that like the other person has a much weaker personality, right? Whereas if you have a trio, then that means that 2 are going to be bouncing off of each other, one's going to be left out, right? Which is fine, but that also means they're going to have to switch the limelight between the 3, which can work. But again, depending on one of them having a stronger personality, it's them who decides who gets the limelight and the synergy, right? 4 is ideal because then you're able to break into 2 and 2, right? And if you have no one that's especially the main character, then it's a quartet, 2, 2. It's beautiful. I think 4 is the perfect number when it comes to writing, when it comes to groups, when it comes to characters, when it comes to presentation. And then there's 5, which is kind of where we were like, oh, Doctor Who's big problem in the later seasons was having like 5 characters total in the episode, being the Doctor, 3 companions, or no, the Doctor, the Doctor, 3 companions, and then on top of that, there would be whoever was joining that week as kind of the guest companion, right? Which then means that you have the main character, which is, you know, the Doctor doing his thing. You have whichever companion is chosen to be his companion for, you know, that kind of thing, right? And then you have 2 other companions in the background, either on their own or with the guest companion being in a trio with the Doctor, right? So the problem is that the 2 that are kind of in the background are going to be in the background because they're the background duo, right? So then suddenly you have, oh, you know, half of your regular cast that aren't the guest cast being kind of ignored and pushed to one side. And then with the 3, you have the issue of, well, one person's just a guest on the show for like a little bit, so they're going to go, and then that raises the relationship between the main character, the Doctor, and that companion, and that becomes the more important one, because then they suddenly get more development together, right? So, doesn't work. The 4 combo is also fuel for shipping. Yeah, 5 is not 5 is not in my mind a good number for synergy. It's not a good synergy number when it comes to any type of when it comes to like media, when it comes to writing, when it comes to any of that. You know, he says in a 5-person gen, but also like, to me, I think that like 4 is just the better number in my opinion. I think 4 is just a really, really good number. I mean, look at like Power Rangers as well. Look how much they've experimented with the Power Rangers format as well. Like, do you remember Power Rangers? Do you remember Power Rangers, how they had 5 people in like the main cast, and there was always one that would get there was always 1 or 2 that would get like criminally hard done by with what they would get in terms of scripting? Do you remember that? Right? Like, oh god, what was it? There was like, do you remember Johnny Youngbosh in Power Rangers originally? How he had like 2 lines, and the rest of the time he stands there like all the time being like, oh, I'm here. Oh, I'm here. Oh, I'm here. Oh, I'm here. Yeah, we should do that. Yeah. Yeah. I mean this episode. It's my first time joining stream, and I'm so glad I did because I had so much fun. I'll be lurking because of work now. Gamazani, hey, thank you. I'd love to see you around here again as well. You've been lovely. So hell yeah. Thank you very, very much. Have a good day at work. My goodness. Genuinely so invested in this to see the future Doctor at ZSP and what it took to create. I don't even remember him when I was a kid, and I knew about him from Bleach later and found out he was in Power Rangers. Right? So the thing was though, right? Like the thing was Johnny on Bosch was there for like ages, right? And then it was like, okay, you know, it is what it is. And then everyone got a turn. Well, I would say everyone. You know, I would say everyone got a turn being the character that didn't have any lines, but how do I restructure this? The minority's got a turn being the character in Power Rangers without any lines. So, you know, we got that in Power Rangers. So we got like the rotating thing of Power Rangers being like, who doesn't have lines this week? Is it going to be, you know, this person or this person? You know, it's like, okay, cool. Like, are we going to unceremoniously kick away one of the cast members now and be like, oh, they're not here anymore, you know? Well, looks like this is the new GeoGuessr, bruh. We had a shit time with GeoGuessr. We got bounced between, like, I'm pretty sure a couple people who were Googling area codes on, like, signs they were finding, and, like, a couple of times we got people who knew the fucking street due to the fucking cherry tree that was on it. And I was like, bruh, we ain't doing this shit. It's Skyzeren. Thank you for the Bushiba. Thank you, Skyzeren. Thank you. Water coin. Relic coin. We got a bad coin as well. And then I kind of want Relicoin. Oh, I have an idea. I'm going to use Zombie Coin on the Relicoin, right? So that way the coins get more valuable, right? And, oh, we won. Oh. Oh, we won. Nice. Oh, nice. It's Skyzeren. Thank you for the Bushiba again, darling. Thank you. Thank you for the Bushiba, Skyzeren. Okay. And thank you for the Bushiba again, Skyzeren. When in doubt, coins. When in doubt, coins. As it happens, I'd switch to the RACCOIN VOD partway through GeoGuessr. It looks like I'm watching that VOD played up, right? We're doing RACCOIN now. We're doing RACCOIN. We're doing RACCOIN, bruh. Maybe I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna quickly put GeoGuessr was cooked. We're doing RACCOIN. I'm just gonna go, change of plans. We're doing RACCOIN now. Here we go. Brilliant idea, actually. Change of plans. We're doing RACCOIN now. Boom. Oh, I meant to do that in caps. Wait. I got this. Change of plans. We're doing RACCOIN now. And then what I'll do is I'll chop the VOD and get rid of the GeoGuessr part. And then that lets me fucking meta this shit so fucking hard. Wait a minute. I'm metaing this shit so hard. Wait a minute. I'm a fucking genius. Wait a minute. We got this. Where's the fucking RACCOIN? Where is it? There it is. Okay, there. And then boom. And then boom. Ah, genius. Genius in action. There we go. Start with 8 extra coins. And then... And Sergey, thank you for the rainbow. Thank you for the rainbow, Sergey. Thank you. My days. It's a genius cameo shield. Nah. Fragile fishbone. We won't take the fishbone. But I will re-roll these. Take the glue coin. Apply the triangle. The relic coin. Re-roll again. And then... take another glue coin? Let's try that. Okay, 8 more coins. I think we have competition for Zomboid now, right? Zomboid has competition now. I mean, to be fair, though, Zomboid did fall off a little bit. It did fall off. Like, people don't bump Zomboid like they used to anymore. You know? Zomboid used to be, like, a thing, and I used to love it. But I think all of the updates that the developers were doing, and all of the stuff that was, like tiny stuff that was being added with no real changes, kind of got on people's nerves a little bit, you know? I think it got to the point where people became, like, less inclined, and also like the content creation community around Zomboid ended up kind of drying up as well a lot. Like there's still a handful of big creators there, but like again, it stopped being about, you can't really have a community with just a handful of big creators. It's the little ones that matter the most, you know? There we go. Oh, nice. Let's throw out a sticky coin as well. Ooh, more orbs. There we go. What can we get at the shop now? +3 value value. Ooh, per chip equipped. These are... wait, what are chips? Per chip equipped. Are you a chip, or are you a... what's a chip equipped? I don't know, but I'll take it. That's a modifier. That's a... oh! Oh. So we're adding... oh, these are chips. Oh, that's what... oh, that's fine. Then we can live with that. We can just use prizes and... wait a minute. This is genius. Wait a minute. So we'll take that. And then that and those. All right. Still love Zomboid, especially the new music. True. And of course, thank you for the rainbow and Eternally Cozy Core. Thank you for the hearts as well. Thank you, Eternally Cozy Core. Teehee. When scored, destroy in an explosion. Oh, well that's fun. Okay. Kind of winning. Strongly shake the cabinet. Apply the bug modifier to a coin. We'll sell that. What is the bug modifier? Increases the frequency of the coin appearing in the shop. Ah. Bubble coin. Remove modifiers from the coins it touches. Water coin, bunny coin. Ooh. I kind of want to get the zombie on the bunny. You get what I mean? Like if we get the zombie on the bunny coin, right? Like if we get the zombie on the bunny coin. Yeah? Like if we put that on the bunny coin, and then put the root squared, and then use root squared on the bunny coin as well. So then it's going to show up more frequently. And then Here we go. We'll do that. Oh! Oh! Oh, what the helly? Oh, what the helly? Um, Hey, I'm Fighting Princess Simone, thank you for the super. What would you wish for if you had the one wish willow? Oh. Ooh. Okay, but like, will it go wrong? That's my question. Will it go wrong? Like, how wrong will things go? Because, like, there is the bit where they just ask randomly for like $1 million, and that doesn't actually go too badly if you think about it, right? So, like, if I could get away with just like the, hey, you know, $1 million, please, I'd take it, you know? But also, I'm kind of like, well, I don't want to. I wish for a cute wardrobe. Okay, that's a good shout. There are two. They're coins. I wondered what would happen if I put two hurricanes next to each other. Like, what would happen then in terms of physics? And apparently the physics is telling me that, like, that they give each other the suck. This is strangely entrancing. Ah. I find this so entertaining. I just find the ball spinning so entertaining. I just find them spinning so entertaining. Continue to exchange the lab that cost ×2. Pass loop modifier prizes can be applied to the coins in play. We'll take that. Buy a killer coin every time. Buy gunpowder. More whirlwinds. I don't know what the whirlwinds are good for, but I like them. Another whirlwind. And some frozen coins. Let's go. I don't know what he... I kind of love the whirlwinds, not gonna lie. Like, I've got 3 of the coins and I just throw them and I don't know what they're gonna do, but it's fun to see. What if we throw a TNT coin in there as well, so they will start touching each other? What do we do here? What do we do here? What do we do? If I remember right, when I exchange, all the red coins explode, right? Huh. I wonder. If we make them all ice as well, that'll reduce the friction while they're floating in there, right? So if we throw an ice coin in, it's going to reduce the friction, which means that a lot of those are turning red. That's looking more and more unstable. That's looking... Jellies, that's looking more and more unstable. What is this meant to be? Alright. Throw another one. There we go. Okay. Okay. This is a strange one. I got to admit, this is a strange one. I don't quite understand the whirlwind coins. I want to, but I can't. It feels like a combo to something, right? I'm not sure what it's a combo to, but it has to be to something. Up the... Oh! Oh! What was that? Bank book. I should have taken Areas of Effect Expanded. That was my bad. I got too excited seeing Bank Book. Saws unmodified coins into 4 mini coins. No. More explosives? Wait a minute. We sell that. We buy the TNT coin. I have an idea. Rain TNT coins! And then everything they touch turns into an explosive. It's doing something. I'm just not sure what this synergy is. Oh, second wheel, come on, big number. 72 coins, small tower. What will that do to the whirlwinds, actually? Wait a minute, that's a small tower of coins, so what's that gonna do to the whirlwinds? Wait up. Okay. Okay. It's doing something. Okay. So the red coins, when they go over the edge, these red ones, they explode. they cause explosions. And then that flings more coins into the tornado. And then the heavier the tornado gets, the more likely it is to destabilize. The more likely it is to destabilize, the more likely it is that red coins get flung off of the edge. And when a red coin goes off of the edge, like that one's about to, it causes the explosion, which gets more to fly up into the tornadoes. And with the friction, they get more destabilized, which causes more to slide off of the edge. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh. Oh. 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 Am I tripping, or did some coins move on their own? That's the hurricane. It's just sucking coins into the air. There is some strategy here, I'm sure of it. I think. Bomb coin? What are you? Wish pool coin? Another bomb coin. Zombie coin, that was what we wanted. Okay. I have an idea. So these coins are good, right? However, I think they could be better. Look at them go. This is so weird. Hey, safe travels, safe travels. If we use the zombie coin on this here, and then have all of them turn into wishing well coins, then that's going to make all the coins silver, right? I mean, if the wishing wells get thrown around, they'll make more wishing wells, right? We do need to break that ball over there. But I don't know if that's going to happen. It's being a little difficult, that one. It's sat in just the right awkward spot to get, like, saved. I want to understand what's going on, but I can't. It's so mesmerizing, right? Oh. Okay, 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 it's shaking. Okay, they're sliding. It's so heavy. I kind of don't love the whirlwinds. They're so unpredictable. I don't understand them. I can't tell if I want less of them or more of them. Like, they're holding up a bunch of coins. Whoa. Whoa, there it... Oh, shit. No, wait, I changed my mind. I love them. Oh, when two of them are together, they create, like... Oh, look at it. They've destabilized themselves. Oh, shit. Look at them. Look at them. They're like picking up like a gravitational belt. Okay, 2 down. 3 down. We might lose, though. Unless we get lucky on this spin, things could go a little bit sideways. Because we don't have too many exchanges left. Wait, here we go. Here we go. Okay, just shove a few more coins down. I want that one in the corner moving. I need that one in the corner moving. Come on. Come on. That's the last hurricane. Hey, it's 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Jelly sea coin spin and kaboom. Happy jelly. Oh my goodness. It's so true. It's so true. Oh, I have another spin. Wait, so these should start flinging them everywhere now, because that ball's getting in the middle and it's causing the wind to break down. I don't understand. It's just... They're just there. Are you guys going to destabilize again now? Oh. 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 Okay. Oh, that's gonna... there it goes. There it goes. It's losing containment. When you use a prize, 40% chance to spawn a ball of the same type. We'll take that. Sell the balance doll. Buy glued coin. What is that? On exchange, scores with higher value. We'll take another glue coin. More TNT coin. Doodle squishy mask doll. Snake coin. More whirlwind coin. What? A whirlwind? Oh! I have an idea. I have an idea. Jellies, I have an idea. Jellies, are you ready for this? We're getting a tower of coins now, which is going to spawn next to my hurricane coins. Which is going to be so chaotic. But we're going to use the rain badge to drop 6 more hurricanes. Oh. There we go. Gaming. Peak gaming. Another one. Another one. I threw in a sticky coin. What is this? Samus, I just thank you for the coin. Thank you, darling. Thank you, thank you. Well, this is peak, darling. This is absolute peak. Apply the golden modifier to a coin. We'll take more hurricanes, please. What is that? Infinity squishy. When scored, return the coin. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Maybe more radiation. Radiation's pretty cool. Killer coin. We always need a good killer coin. Alright, that'll do. That'll do us, I reckon. I'm going to choose to bring the rain again, so there's more hurricanes. Oh, it was sticky coins, actually, not hurricanes. Oh, my bad. Well, I guess the sticky coins are still going to do something. This is the Chaos Ice Drive Ball. What the fuck is this? We'll take an explosion coin. And we'll just keep it going. We'll just keep it going. The bad coins are here. I suppose we should be worried about that. I don't understand. It's just all the different wind currents forcing each other into, like, moving. I don't know what happened, but it worked wonders. It kind of did. We're already on round 12 of 15. Like, the autofill kind of made this... I love how when the autofill comes in, more games get edited from Tornado. Oh, hell yeah. No, that's one of my favorite parts. It's just the more empty it is, the more powerful we become. What's the highest round you've gotten to? 15, but we didn't complete 15. Well. I wonder if we put this here to try and prevent the coins from falling off. Could that work? And then... Oh no! Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. If that coin stays on the edge, that... Oh, no. Okay, there goes one of the hurricane coins. What if I do this? Oh, that works. Okay, and Marvin Auto's Club Featherman needs its own arcade. Imagine coin pushes, pinball, kart racing, photo booths, wind tunnels, the bomb pit. I'm down, I'm down, I'm down. I'm down. That can be the next major project in club renovation. We can get our own arcade. I'm down for this. This is something I'm for. I would like this renovation. bring the rain. We need things getting caught up in the hurricane again. The hurricane's cleared a little bit too much space. Although, I do think that fishbone was a good play. Because now what it's done is it's stopped the coins from going over the edge, apart from that one. And maybe they can stack. It's got a little smaller now. We've gone from 6 down to 3. We just need... We just need to give these coins a little shove. Just to get that, like, combo going. Just to get our combo going. We just need to get our combo back up. And not get the prize balls. The prize balls suck. Come on, just give us more coins. More coins. Come on, we just need another coin drop. We need that empty space filled. Come on. Come on, the hurricane strat might have worked for a little bit, but I don't know if it's working. I think we lost too many hurricanes when it went down. 25, though. That could be something. Okay. Come on. Come on. We just need like a good combo back again. We just need to get that good combo back. If we can just get more coins back on the board, then we'll be okay. Come on. Just one good spin. Just one good spin. More balls! There. 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 Oh, shit. Well, that's awkward. I wanted to use that to... Well, I wanted to do this. I was hoping to use that to cause an explosion. $18. I think we still got to shake the cabinet. We still have a free shake of the cabinet. Round 12 of 15 on a new character is still pretty good, though. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nope. I think it might be the end. I think we might be at our end. It could be. All right, that's the run. Still. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We unlocked some new coins. We got to round 12. New prizes unlocked. Oh, wood card. New character, the trader. Ooh. Wait, I kind of like him. Wait, he's wearing a suit. Wait a minute. I want to do the trader. Wait. You've now unlocked the custom wheel. You can equip the wheel with rewards. Equipping a wheel requires wheel points. Want more wheel points? Keep scoring milestones. Oh, and don't forget to save your setup once you're done. Ah. Ah. Okay. So we can change the wheel. I wonder. We could probably, like, go for a higher tower of coins at some point if we keep unlocking stuff. I like that. All right. This time we're going to be the trader. What's the astronomer? Master of coins and arena prize. Reach round 11 with the trader. Oh, easy. All right, I'm ready. Looking cute. Hear me out. I'm not a furry, but Robin Hood. Fair. You speak the true. You speak the true. All right. Time to do the regular song and dance. 3 coins here. 3 coins there. Take the push. There we go. 2 coins in the center. 2 coins in the center again. 2 coins in the center one more time. There we go. Perfect. Since we've got the leftover coins, let's use them as well. We'll try and get more tickets from the leftover coins. 3 there. Perfect. And we'll call that a day. All right. Minion coin. Primal coin. Scores any gaining... What are these? Chocolate box. Obtain a random coin. Magic bean. When clip is empty. 40% chance to apply golden or triangle. I don't like any of those for starters. A gun? Minus 3% shop prices per chaos in play. Sure. Piggy bank adds remaining unused exchanges to initial coinage. Oh, I like that. Yeah, the gun gives you a discount. Love that. I'll see what we can do with Sticky in this, actually. I'm hoping that Sticky can be useful. You get what I mean? Like it can be a little bit useful. Oh. Okay. I don't know what we're going for, though. Ooh. Well, that was free. Each spin equals 1.5 tickets at rounds. So I don't necessarily want a minion coin. I mean, we'll take the rubber gun, I guess. Jetoin. Converted coins in select area and random coins of the same variety. Hypnotic coin. I was hoping to find a chaos coin, but I'm not seeing a chaos coin. Hey, Pitiful Servant, thank you very, very much for the 5 gifted jellies. Thank you, Pitiful Servant. How goes? Lovely to see you. How goes? I hope you had a lovely day the other day. Tee-hee. What's up? How goes it, my little jelly? Oh, goodness. See, this little jelly thought they could, like, sneak in the other day and be sneaky and not get spotted. And then they could sneak out. But they were wrong. And then afterwards on Twitter, they were like, I thought I could be sneaky. And I was like, no, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. They tried to sneak, but they could not sneak. They lost their ability to sneak. Jellies thinking they can sneak when they are not sneaky. The all-seeing Incubus. Yeah. Do you realize how dangerous it would be if I let my jellies just sneak around unchecked? Practically asking for trouble. The failed stealth check. Where? Hypnotic coin. We've not got a chaos coin yet. Which is really weird. Maybe I'll just take some bunny coins and some sticky coins and, like... The minion coin I thought would be good, but it's just giving us more tickets. Like... Okay, let's do this then. I guess we'll just take more minion coin? Maybe? Like, I can only go with what I know, you know? Like when we got those shinies the other day and coincident. Listen. I thought you were innocent. Typical jelly thing. They're innocent until they want to take credit for a crime. Then suddenly it was with criminal masterminds. Huh? We can be what, jellies, the eternal champions of managing to somehow get things both ways. When price slots are full, prize ball is scored, just duplicate. Killer coin. Roulette. When scored, spins bad coin Russian roulette once. Sure, we'll play Russian roulette. Slime coin. Okay. We're not really getting too much to build with. We're getting a lot of, like, classic coins, you know? You get what I mean? We're not like... We're not getting too many, like, special coins or anything like that in the shop. I'm wondering if, like, the salesman's, like, the more boring character. And, of course, 𝓂𝓾𝓻, thank you for the 8 months. 8 delightful months of being your jelly. Teehee. 8 delightful months since I picked you up and fucking stole you. 8 delightful months since I picked up your ass and was like, hey, you live here now. Hey, by the way, I have shared custody now. Get used to it. Oh, goodness. And 𝓂𝓾𝓻, thank you for the super. I'm so grateful that I've used my Kamiyoshi. I hope that you know how much you mean to me and how truthful I am when I say I adore you to bits. You've brought me so much joy into my life, along with the Netherlings. Damn straight. Damn straight. I said I got shared custody now. Like, I was like, that one looks promising. That one's a promising jelly. That one's a jelly. They just don't know it yet. You don't understand. Purple would look great on you, which is why you're coming with me. No, thank you for the super, darling, and all the love to you too. I was being so sappy and you had to hit me with that. Well, yeah. I mean, it's truthful. And Yuichi, thank you very much for the 6 months. I have 6 months. How? When? How? Yippee! That was my Netherlings, and time works a little weird here as well. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And RCB, thank you for the 1 month. Just a month in, and the club's already become my almost routine in a way very few things have lately. Here's to forever. Hey, thank you very much, darling. I often wonder if, like, I'm living up to the standard I kind of set myself with a lot of this. A lot of it is very much like, you know, I know I'm not the most amazing streamer in the world, and I know I'm not the, and I know I'm definitely, like, I fit into a very strange bracket when it comes to, like, me as a VTuber, but I'm also just really happy that, like, we get to have what we've got, you know? Yeah. I'm just happy we've got what we've got. I think you're doing a wonderful job. I'm doing my thing. We'll see. And pitiful servant, thank you for the 20 gifted jellies. Thank you for the 20 gifted jellies. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you, pitiful servant. You're exactly what we want. Nah, hush, silly little jellies. You silly little jellies. Silly little jellies. You're my silly little jellies. Oh, goodness. Silly little jelly. Jelly cannon. Yeah, the jelly cannon. My silly little jellies. I don't know what else to say. Thank you. You're my silly little jellies. The coins are getting smaller. The coins are getting smaller. The coins are getting smaller. And like, we should thank you for the super. How dare you say those things about my Kami Yoshi? He's an amazing streamer and a lovely person at that. I love how crystal clear you are at all times. No, I think some of it is like, to be like, you know, really honest with my jellies, because I always said I'm always going to be transparent with you. I think a lot of stuff has kind of gone through my head about, and I think that's one of the things I've been thinking about a lot lately, which is kind of just, how do I put it? It's a lot of like, it's a lot of kind of like, I stumbled on in here and it wasn't due to luck. And I found such a wonderful place with my jellies, and I found such a wonderful little community, and I found such a delightful little home. And then at the same time as well, you know, part of me is also like, you know, as lovely as this is, you know, as lovely as it is, I'm always worried that I'm gonna end up making a mistake and kind of take those steps backwards, or I'm worried, like, you know, how do I put it? Like, I'm always thinking about how things in this industry are going to change, you know? And I know my jellies are eternal. I know my jellies will always be here and all of that. But I just sort of think about it a lot, where things are both different and strange and unconventional. And I guess I'm still kind of wondering where do I go? You know, where's the... Obviously, you know, I know that there's always going to be a spot for me with you guys, but I suppose it's just something that I'm thinking about, where, like, what awaits in the grand scheme of everything, you know? Like, that's the only way I can describe it. That's the 540? Oh, wait, actually, wait, screw me thinking. Look at this. Screw me thinking, look at that. Wait, screw me thinking, look at that. Sometimes things just deal with themselves. Okay. I have a plan. I'm going to apply zombie to the saw. I'm then going to shoot the saw. Like that. And then the karma coins get bigger. And Hano, thank you for the gifted jelly. And Melian, thank you for the gifted jelly as well. Thank you, you two. Sorry, shiny coins distracted me for a second. Moment of introspection. Nah, fuck that gay shit. Go with coins. Don't you understand? There are coins. There are coins. 30 value for all coins in play, but -4 per chip equipped. I take this. Current is 10. Sell the gun. Sell that. Meaning 18. Expand the clip. Expand the clip. Nintendo Extendo. Take these. Okay, that should do it. Oh, second wheel. 210. And eternally cozy core. Thank you for the super. We love you so much, silly Incubus. No matter what or where or how, we're here with you for the long ride. Mwah. I know. I guess I've just been thinking about the grand scheme of everything. You know, I do that sometimes. You know, things are going to be changing a lot in the coming months. Not around the club. I'm always going to be keeping that the same. But, like, you know, things are going to be changing a lot in sort of, like, the grand scheme of things. And I suppose part of me is kind of readying myself like that, you know? Which works. But as long as things stay the same here and I'm able to enjoy myself and my jellies, I'll always be happy, you know? The way it's meant to be. Speaking the true truth. You're speaking the true truth. I see the true truth. And Sky's Ren. Everyone can make mistakes, and there's a lot of things out of your control, Zanny. Squishes your face. If we can, we'll help you somehow. Just say the word. I know. I'm just sort of... I'm one of those little guys, you know? If I take an extra chip slot, then... Gambling. 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Killer coin. 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm having visions. Atomic coin. Big explosion when touching another coin. Huh. So if I shoot the 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, and then fire the atomic coin at the 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻? Stuck with us, damn straight. I'm not letting my jellies get away. Right. Memo to self. Firing a nuke at a sword doesn't end well. Or maybe it does, I suppose. Maybe it does. More of those. Okay, that should do it. That should do it. I guess we'll fire more minions off. And then get... Actually... 𝓂𝓛. We'll fire a bunch of special coins there. And... Okay, the saws are still working, apparently. We'll put that there and do a free exchange. There we go. This always happens to me when we get to higher rounds. We start running out of coins in the machine. Okay. Come on, just get us rolling again. Just get us rolling again, jellies. Jellies, get me rolling again. Come on, jellies, get me rolling again. We need to get rolling again, jellies. At higher levels, you need to generate your own. That's what I'm thinking as well. Higher levels, we need to generate our own. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Give us a little summon. Just a little summon. Jellies, you feel me? You feel me? Hey, and Genesis Zora, thank you very, very much for the coin. Thank you very, very much. Teehee. I don't know. I guess one of the things I've been thinking about lately, right? And this is such a weird thing to say. It would be like... It's the idea of like... How do I put it? I'm always worried about like... How do I put this? I wanna like do more stuff, but I'm always worried about like maintaining that sense of like the identity that we've really built in the club for like the longest time as well, you know? Like, how do I put this? I hate the idea of like it becoming too like I'm really for retaining that sense of self without hitting that like levels of corpo shill, you know? You get what I mean? Like, I'm always for like, gotta do me, but also don't become corpo shill. Yeah, you know? You know the erasure of our culture? Yeah, you know? I guess one thing I'm kind of seeing, like, more and more of in general... No, this is, like, a very, like... This is, like, a very general thing, by the way. This isn't VTubing specifically. This is, like, all streaming, by the way. But, like, I was looking through, like, Twitch the other night, right? And, like... I know, God forgive me, Twitch. But, like, one thing I noticed that's more and more common, right? Is, like... More and more streamers on more and more platforms aren't really, like, doing shit when they're streaming. It's more like they're just advertising when they're streaming. But, like, it's like merch, or it's like a thing, or it's like some other thing, or it's like a gathering, or it's like a or it's like an event or something like that, right? And I'm always like, bro, wait, where's the actual like stream? Where's the culture? Where's the like chilling out with your chat and like having the funnies and doing all that? It always feels like, you know, like it feels like it's becoming more and more common that like they're just being used as like a promotional method, you know? That is so fucking correct. Right, realizing, like, it feels like they're becoming less about the streams and more about advertising something, and the streams are just PR events, you know? And I just hate the idea of that ever happening, you know? That's way too true, right? Like, it's like the streamer doesn't care about streaming. They care about advertising what they have to advertise, and it, like, the stream is more about an like, again, it feels more like an ad, or it feels like a promotional thing rather than, like, an actual, like, stream, you know? And I've noticed that that's kind of, like, that's becoming, like, more and more common. And I'm just like, I don't know. It's that type of vibe. Is Danny speaking the true? Yeah, it's very product driven, and I just don't like the idea of streaming becoming something that's product driven instead of community driven. That's a thing that's kind of like there, and I'm like, what if that's where the culture is like going, you know? What if where the culture's going is product driven, you know? My Kami base. I heavily doubt you become a shill. We have to pull teeth for you to add your own merch. I mean, yeah, but it just makes me question, like, the culture, you know? Sounds more like influencing than streaming. I think that's the thing. Like, back in the day, I remember back when streaming used to be like a way more niche thing, right? Like, I remember way back. I'm gonna sound like an old fucking man now, right? But I remember when streaming used to be way more niche. And then we got a little bit older, and we got a little bit less wise. And then, you know, everyone decided they could stream. Come on. Okay, Russian roulette. Come on, touch that one. Touch, there we go. If it's not the shill, it's the overly sanitized, stick to the idle handbook style, which has been the issues. You lose your squad being like that. Yeah. And it's not even that there isn't room to innovate, because there is a lot of room to innovate. I just don't necessarily think that, like, you know, innovation's scary because it's different. You know, that's the very classic, like, by the by of it. Oh, I messed that up. No, I didn't, actually. I did right. Oh, that I messed up. Minions, go. Where? Achieves target score. Adds an extra bad coin wave. I think we can do that. No, because we need the tickets. Otherwise, we're going to set ourselves up for failure. We're holding the Berserker badge for round 15. There we go. There we go. There we go. $15 rare coins. Which coins? What are those? What are those? I don't know what those are. Speaker coins. They're playing music. They're speaking. They're speaking. And Mundane, thank you for the super. Even if Zander streams himself with a blank background and stares into nothingness for hours, I'll still watch. Nah, you wouldn't. Nah, I wouldn't expect you to watch, bro. That's a shit stream. Bruh, don't do that. Nah. Nah. Just watch what you enjoy. Like, that's what I believe. Just watch what you enjoy. I'm just a believer of that. And be aware when the algorithm's trying to give you something. That's the best advice. Just be aware when an algorithm's deliberately trying to give you something. Paint dry watch along. God, no. You guys are terrible. What is this? Oh, a UFO cooler. You know what? I'm going to put this down because it did carry us last time, and I think this might be a good one. I know the UFO cooler fucked us over last time. But I think there's room for this. I think we can make something out of this. $15 rare coins. Okay. And Jules can take the twins. Thank you for the nether stare. What's up, Jules? I'm watching what I enjoy. Silly little demon man. Silly little demon man. Okay. Okay, this is working. Okay. Now if we get orbs, we do have something. We just need to get to round 14. Then we can use the Berserker. And get an instant win. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Come on, big shove. Big shoves. Big shoves. Okay. 13. I think we're doing okay. We're kind of getting through this quicker than I thought. Okay. Okay, more balls. One ball. And Sky's Rent. Uncertainty is scary as fuck. But I'll let you know, jellies will be here to take your hand and start running if necessary. Never mind. Flying sounds better. You're getting yoinked. Bruh. Bruh. Me minding my own business and you guys just running up behind me and lifting me up. And just flying and I'm like, excuse me. Put me down. Put me down. Just a horde of jellies yoink me off the ground. We're stealing him again. Cute and no. Come on. Come on. Okay. We might be able... If we can get to the next round... Come on, come on. Good. Good. See, we're making a bunch off of the coins. But we don't have many exchanges left. Come on. Come on. Steady. Steady. Okay, okay, we made it. Okay, we made it. Okay. The shop is important here. 2 free rerolls. Alright. We need to be careful and kind of buy everything. So, sell the root. Buy Bakugan badge. Reroll once for the free reroll. Buy minion coin. Buy relic coin. Buy saw coin. Buy wind coin. Buy slime coin. Buy sticky coin. Sticky coin again. Radiation. Reroll. Sticky coin again. Minion coin again. Oh, shit. Sell the relic coin. Buy the bomb coin. Roll again. Ah, oh, shit. Sell slime coin. Buy atom coin. Buy sticky coin. Roll again. Buy whirlwind coin. Buy thing coin. Reroll again. Buy slime coin. Reroll again. Reroll again. Buy atom coin. Done. Okay. Okay. And go. Come on, come on, come on. 90. We're being smart. We're being smart. Okay. Eight. Minion coin, minion coin, minion coin. Hurricane coin. This should work because those 18 are going to get dropped in the middle. And then radiation coin. Okay. Okay, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Both of the coins I want are in the twirl right now. Steady. 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 There. Ah! Not too bad, right? Not too bad. Not too bad, right? Domino effect the explosions by getting them to blow up at the right moment. Okay, another 90 coins. Okay. That was good, but we can do better. Atomic coin! There we go! Oh, we're getting 5 balls? Okay, okay, 5 balls should be good, because the 5 balls will trigger this after 3 if I don't sell anything. What we'll do is we'll throw that there. More balls. Okay, more balls. Didn't expect more balls. Oh, that one. Wait for it. Okay, these are laid out a little weird now, I will admit. I don't want to have to use another atomic coin, but I might have to. That coin is stuck up there eating all of my stuff, look. It's just eating all of my coins. Oh, what the? It's moving. It's mutating. The helly, my jelly? Oh. 3 more stacks. Oh, that ball is going off the edge. 1, 2, 3. Is the whirlwind dragging them off the edge? Oh, wait, what? Pause the combo for 10 seconds. There we go. Unknown. Yes! Question mark. Second wheel. Second wheel. Big number. Big number. Big number. Big number. 210. Not the biggest number, but we can live with it. Oh. Here it comes. Here it comes. Black hole. Zombie. Okay. Saw. Slime. Minion. Slime. Saw. Reroll. Saw. Minion. Reroll. 𝓂𝓾𝓻. Reroll. 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 𝓂𝓾𝓻. Reroll. Damn it, jellies. Okay, good. Good. We got this. Come on. Big number. Big number. Big number. 40. Okay, that's not a big number, but like, we can live with it. Okay. Atomic coin. It did less than I wanted it to do, I will admit. But it is dropping balls, so we can use that. We're going to throw some extra coins this way. Oh, it's moving. Oh. Okay. Okay, one. Okay, you know what? Zombie the 𝓂𝓾𝓻. Throw the 𝓂𝓾𝓻 over to the right. Okay, zombie 𝓂𝓾𝓻. So now every coin that we're getting that's touching the 𝓂𝓾𝓻 is getting increased value. I need that ball to go over. I need that. Look at it. It's huge. It's huge. It's just sat there. Come on. Go over. Go over. I know you want to. Come on. Look. It wants to. It's right there. Oh, second wheel. 216. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, the UFO's coming. The UFO's coming. Okay. That one just needs to go over. Come on. Nice. More 8 coins. That's going to fill out the top a little more. Okay, few of those just to get him over. We do still have options. I think we might actually have this one. Go on. That one's gonna go. That one's going. Okay, okay. Go on. Go on. There's the ×4 multiplier. Go on. ×5. There we go. We're at round 14. We could actually get our first ever full win. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. 40. That's not ideal. But again, it'll fill out the top a bit more. We haven't had to use any of our, like, coins so far as well. Here we go. Eight. Aw, and Sergey, thank you very, very much for the coin. Let's go. Next coin going in is for you. Boop. There it is. It's that one there. Okay, just shove that one down. Knock these ones off. Nice. Very nice. Good work, Sergey. Good work. Okay, here comes more. There we go. There we go. I think we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Melian, thank you for the coin. All right, this one's for you. Boop. There it is. That one goes off. Shoves that one. It's still there. It's on the way. Nice, nice. Okay. All right. That was better than we thought. Reroll. This is the final round. One of these. Sell this. Ooh, wish coin. Taking the explosive. Okay, we've got all of those. Got all the assassins we could need. Explosive. That's everything we've got. All right, final round. Final round. Final round. More balls. All right. One of those. And give that a little bump forward. One of these. Oh. Did that fall in the corner? I missed it! I missed the ones falling in the corner. 72. All right. Assassin coin, nice. Hey, and Angel Senji, thank you very much for the coin. This one's yours. Boop. There we go. Well, the UFO ate you. Well. Ah. 125. Nice. That's good. That's good. That's good. It's gonna... 1. Come on. 2. It's going. 3. I think we're actually gonna win this. I think we might actually win this. Oh. Oh, there we go. More coins. Okay. Go on, another. Yes! We're almost there. We're almost there. We're literally 2/3 of the way there. 90 coins. Okay, that's good. This game sounds so good, like ASMR. Oh, hell yeah. I so get that. I love the sounds on this game. It's really nice. It's so, so nice. It's so satisfying. Oh, more balls. There we go. There we go. And Ashley, thank you for the 10th ever super chat on the live stream. And this coin is for you. Boop. That's your coin. There you go. There you go. Boop. Oh, you knocked down 2. Shoved off 2. 3. 4. Very nice. Good work. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my. 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 I don't think this is gonna stop. That keeps clearing the way for more balls to fall. It just creates little passages for the balls to run into. And then when it drops more coins, the balls just get pushed off again. I think we won round 15 of 15. End round. Well, hey, it's 𝓱𝓸𝓼𝓽. Thank you for the super. Watching Zanny play RACCOIN while I play 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻. I am hyperfixation maxing right now. And for always being a wonderful Incubus, have some coins. Why, thank you very, very much, darling. Thank you. I will be in need of them. This game is such an obsession. And we unlocked the astronomer as well, which is awesome. Crispy ticket. What is this? A light bulb? 1 wheel point. Oh, it's like adding stuff to our wheel. Oh, and also a new gala cabinet. And also... Okay. Nice. And Dr. Clay, thank you for the super. Thanks for giving me something to listen to as I clean my room. Huge task to get through, and might not get through it all today, but one step at a time. Exactly. One step at a time. One step as you go. Just keep doing your thing. One foot in front of the other. It's like, it's what you gotta do sometimes. It's what you gotta do. Just one foot in front of the other. But... with that in mind, come on, let's swing back on over to the Zatsu room, shall we, my Netherlings? After beating that run, hell, that was amazing. Thank you so, so much for joining me for a little bit of RACCOIN. I had a delightful time, and of course, thank you for having a little bit of fun with me. Hell, the stream didn't necessarily go according to plan, but I still found it delightful. Either way, thank you all very, very much. And of course, I had a lovely, lovely time. But until the next, I am going to be back in about an hour and a half, give or take. Depending on things, but I should be back in an hour and a half with a little bit of ASMR Membies night as well. All right, so if you want to come by and join me as I record, do some improv recordings for some stuff later on, then hell, I will see each and every one of you then. But until the next, I hope you guys look after yourselves, and with that, I've been Zander Netherbrand. You've been my dear sweet Netherlings, and I'll see each and every one of you far, far sooner than you think. So with that, stay comfy, stay cozy, and bye-bye for now. Bye-bye! See you tonight, my jellies.